Monkey see, monkey do. India-Pakistan conflict has eased, but Pakistan does not want to stop embarrassing itself. First, its Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif visits an army base in Pakistan, giving a speech in front of a poster with missiles on it. Just one day after Prime Minister Modi visited the Adhampur base and gave a speech in front of the real S-400 defense system. Not just hours after India announced its anti-terror delegation, Pakistan also announced a peace delegation. And this delegation will go across countries to relay a message from Pakistan. And the message is of truth and peace. Something new coming from the country that sponsors terrorism and fake news of destroying India's army bases and jets. And the one who leads it is the chairman of People's Party of Pakistan, Bilawal Bhutto Zardari. In not so shocking speech, he said, and I quote, "As a victim of terrorism itself, Pakistan was committed to seeing it dealt with and eliminated. Instead of blaming itself, Pakistan is now blaming India for supporting terrorism. It says India is responsible for the insurgency in Balochistan, but where is the evidence? Well, nowhere, because it does not exist, and Pakistan has failed to give one too. People of Balochistan are fighting back because they have been suppressed and there have been cases of human rights violation in the province." Now coming back to the delegation. Apart from Bhutto, it has the Energy Minister Musdaq Malik, Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz leader Khurram Dastgir Khan, Senator Shahri Rahman, former Foreign Minister Hina Rabbani Khar, Faisal Sunzwani, who is the Muttahida Qawmi Movement lawmaker, and former Foreign Secretaries Tahmina Janjua and Jalil Abbas Jilani. Well, it looks like Pakistan has learned its lesson and decided not to send Khwaja Asif and the Information Minister Ayatollah Tarar after their past interviews embarrassing the country, making rounds on social media. But we only hope that they took the message and the media lessons very seriously before they left and have proof of what they say and not talk about center of gravity, or it will just be another meme fest turning the already center of embarrassment Pakistan into a global laughing stock once again. Now let's talk about India. The multi-party delegation left this week to their respective destinations. There were 7 delegations comprising 59 members, including political leaders like Shashi Tharoor, Sanjay Jha, Kanimozhi Karunanidhi, and more. They will be visiting 33 countries in Middle East, Europe, Asia, and Africa. US and Russia are one of them too. Now this delegation will be sent to these countries to rally support for New Delhi and increase global pressure on Islamabad to stop funding terrorism after Operation Sindoor. The groups will interact with permanent and non-permanent members of the United Nations Security Council and traditional partners of India. The message these delegations will deliver is crucial. They will convey to these countries India's stand on Indus Waters Treaty and that enough evidence has been given to Pakistan about terror attacks in India that came from their soil, but the country has done nothing. Well, what more is needed after a picture of Pakistan army attending funerals of terrorists wrapped in their national flag is surfacing? Giving respect to terrorists who kill thousands of innocent civilians, and this country is going to talk about how Pakistan is a victim of terrorism and about peace and truth. India has cleared that the fight is not against Pakistan, it is against terrorism, and that India is a victim of it too. So let's see what happens and how this goes.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.